production of The Husband, the Wife, and the Hung Librarian. So, yeah, the cast has sort of decided no. It's kind of a dated script. We're not really sure why the board chose it in the first place, but, anyway, you might have noticed this little puppy in my hands here. The actors are going to swap parts. Yeah. Every time that I hit this button, they're going to spice things up and switch it up a little bit. So, without further ado, please put your hands together for The Husband, the Wife, and the Hung Librarian, the remix.
I am the husband.
I am the wife.
And I am the librarian.
Marital strife has plagued our
And
lives.
I have a thing for married wives.
I'm overworked. And I'm underloved.
And I am libertarian.
I'm never home before 11. I'm usually in bed by 7.
I'm locked out of the gates of heaven.
I am the wife.
And I am a libertarian. I do love my wife.
I do love my husband.
I want people to sleep with me.
I'm always tired. He'll say he's tired.
I'm never tired. I'm on morphine.
He's doing night shifts at Cisco.
She's doing gin and tonic disco. And I'm not allowed in San Francisco.
Only one for me. Only one for you.
I'll keep going singing. Oh, God, yes.
Yes. Oh, baby, why is it
Oh, yeah, yes.
for you and I are not the same as we have always been? It's like we're changing. We're
It's simple, but it's very sad. Simple, but it's sad.
Very simple, very, very sad. Very simple, very sad. I am the wife.
I am the hung librarian.
very, very simple.
Oh my god. I'm the wife. A librarian. I'm at least 6 inches flaccid.
Slowly come by.
Very, very sad. Very, very sad. I don't want to. Very sad. Very, very sad. Oh, you don't even know. This is just the beginning.
Two of us are drifting towards two different extremes. And in this state of torrid affairs, best of luck to anyone who dares. Every new affair is a new day. No one here is totally who they see.
I am the husband.
I am the wife.
I am the hung librarian.
I do love my wife, but I'm always tired. She's always buzzed and I'm always wired. I am the husband. I am the husband. Why? In everything I do, I'm a bad guy. Sad. It's very, very to hear about the business. You didn't have your coat. The business. Yes, the business. You know, we're up 2 points this quarter.
John, I'm sick about hearing of the 2 points. What about the business of making me happy?
What are you saying?
I'm saying that I had to watch the dysfunctional Hornsby family, creators of the once popular saltine brand crackers owned by Royal Crackers Incorporated, as they went on wacky misadventures all by myself.
Honey, I had no idea.
Well, it's a little late for that, isn't it?
But
Where are you going?
I'm going out.
Out where?
Out.
At midnight?
If not now, when, John?
I don't know, in the morning.
No, I mean, I'm done waiting for the man I love to come home to me each night. No, he sold his heart to Cisco.
You cannot possibly understand what it is like to be me. You can't.
You know, I have to work my job all day too, John.
You do?
Yes, at the office.
Well, the context kind of made it seem. So you do!
Goodbye, John.
Much like the paranoid CEO of the Royal Crackers Company, Theodore Sr., you've lost your mind. I need my coat.
Vegans are ruined. Damn you, business. Damn you. Hello? Oh, hello. Hi, Mr. Morris. A business meeting? Of course I have time.
Ah, the perfect place to hide away on a stormy Tuesday morning at 1 in the morning. Oh, they must have it, surely. For the collection. Oh no, it isn't. And it's a signed copy. Oh, I'm set for hours. Oh, look at that cute little puppy.
Is that a puppy I smell?
Well, my keen little librarian eyes detect on this fine Tuesday morning. Wow, what an astute reader. Listen to those pronunciations.
So correct. And she's married.
Well, hello there, honey. Is that for a divergent collection?
It is. I'm a glutton for short stories written in the Divergent universe as told through the perspective of my favorite character, Tobias King.
Oh, and who isn't? Especially when it's a signed copy by Veronica Ross.
Now, tell me, what does a sugar cookie like you doing here on a stormy Tuesday?
Oh, I just needed to get out of the house.
Something bothering you, making you feel like you gotta escape.
Much
Like
like
Tobias
Tobias felt the need to escape and would have been the dullest fashion of the transfer, the second story of For a Divergent Collection. I've never met someone so knowledgeable in the Divergent universe before.
You ain't never met me. Name's Randy. Bible. This book is game. Sunrise on the Reaping. I mean, awesome stuff. And my personal favorite, How to Succeed in Business Without Real.
Don't say that word.
What word?
Business.
I appear to have struck a nerve. Something bothering you, honey? Making you feel like...
Come to Randy's House of Wisdom. Don't worry, it's a safe space for all weary vagabonds.
I appreciate it, Randy, but I'll be okay.
Playing hard to get. Looks like it's time to turn on of the old Randy magic. Give me something sensual, like a breathe down your neck. Oh yeah, that's the shit. Hey, pretty lady. What are you doing here all alone? You're looking blue and it's tearing up my heart.
Hey, baby. Don't need to act like you're made of stone. I think you need to make a brand new start. I don't need a lie like I'm fine sipping wine on the porch every night. Do that. Imagine the spice who gave you the war. Oh, give me a sign I can hear you, baby, to set you right. I can tell you something that we both.
So, I'm begging you, just
Read to me, baby.
read.
Start at the table of contents you give what I need to be honey. After a page and a half and my legs will be liquefied.
Baby, be all the metaphor you can't afford to feed to me, honey. Don't need to read from any old lover you're reading has got.
So your thing is reading.
Oh no, my life is reading.
Not even the smutty stuff, just like any old book.
Oh no, the smut stuff is too derivative.
So I could just whip out any old copy of Catcher in the Rye,
Oh!
Grapes of Wrath,
Oh!
War and Peace.
Whoa! What do you take me for, some common slut? Start with this.
The reproductive habits of the Hamadryas baboons.
Oh yeah. Give me some content. And take it slow like a blinding dumb.
Baboons will mate regardless of the season.
Oh yeah. You're all wanted. Go reach your page and lick your thumb.
Females will spread for seemingly no
Oh,
reason.
Read the man.
Stands the magic of your positive teeth. And I need the sound that your rounded oars provide. I'll give you a hand, I can tell you how to dance with me. And I hope that of which it has been 20 minutes since Wednesday, September 21st.
Oh, sorry. I got caught up at work.
Which is where again?
The office.
Which is where again?
The office.
Office.
You know you can't just say that.
Yes I can. Cause speaking of which, I noticed this ever since we started fighting that one day.
Well, this
I don't see how it's any different than you coming home late all those years.
Well, I noticed that this happened after we fought and you stormed out.
What can I say? They actually like me over there.
What
At the office.
What is the product you manufacture?
Goods!
Good!
And or services.
Do you want to tell me the truth or do I have to say it myself?
What are you saying,
Our
John?
joint email account, Contessa. The one that sends us email receipts for every single book checked out on our joint library card. And admit it, you've been going to the library.
John, I can explain.
It's too late for that. Much like J. Davis High in Royal Crackers, you've traded out our love for some library lifestyle, just like they traded out Royal Crackers for a healthy alternative in Season 2, Episode 1, Fight for J. Davis High.
Oh, don't you cite Royal Crackers to me, John.
But the fact that I can cite Royal Crackers should tell you I'm a changed man, Tessa.
I'm a new man! I've been coming early for you. I'm trying to fix us.
Yeah, well, I've changed too, John.
I'm going to bed. And where are you going?
to the library.
What? No.
To cancel our joint library cards. This is the final straw, Contessa. It's either me or the library. Slap!
I am a woman. I am a woman.
I am a woman. And I have needs that cannot go unmet. And I haven't met them yet.
So they grow 10 feet tall. They're like the weeds.
They are fine in small doses, but when we tie the roses,
What's the point of a garden at all?
you wouldn't know what it's like!
So what are you gonna do with your head on a spike? If my husband I survive, Randy makes me feel alive. He also has a big penis.
am a woman, and I deserve attention. These lonely nights are filled with frights, too many frights to mention.
I am a woman with a brain and heart and organs. The only friend I can depend on is good old Captain Morgan. Husband would dedicate every day to me. Every night he would say to me, things will stay just where they're at.
He once was good, but one day from the heavens, God would turn my Chris Evans to a somehow less charming Chris Pratt.
Wouldn't know what it's like.
I can feel Randy's heart scorches. Give me a man that aims to please and doesn't run on batteries. I am a woman, and I must meet my quota.
The man that used to cut loose is drinking diet soda. I am a woman with my best days behind me, and I won't
Hello? Is there a librarian? This establishment? I just want to talk. Oh, look, a little puppy. Oh, a little librarian.
Pshaw!
Sorry for my abrasive display of my masculine librarian prowess. I'm Randy of Randy's 24-hour library. 24 hours? Wow, that's you must have quite the team working for you.
No, just me. What can I do for you?
Okay, so I have reason to believe that my wife has been spending a lot of time here.
Your wife.
Yes.
Your wife.
Yes.
Your wife.
Yes, I think you don't know what the word means.
Excuse me for a second. I'm gonna go water the books over here. Someone call a lifeguard because it looks like old Randy's in a little too deep. Oh, what's a home librarian to do? Egads, illumination. When a lesser librarian finds difficulty, I have found opportunity.
How's one guy water so many books?
I just do it. But enough about me and enough about your wife. I want to hear about you. Oh, you like to read? I mean, everybody likes to read something.
And I'm telling your ass you're in need of some fantasy adventure.
Goodness.
Who said we had any of that here?
Oh,
Too goddamn.
actually, my name is John.
I bet you get this all the time, but you need that suit to catch my
I
eye.
don't actually.
I believe it.
Mine's about 9.95 and
Oh, really, it sounds like it is.
begging me to send you right. And I look in your eyes, I can feel you. Yes, wait, read. Much more hot than it sounds. Just read to me, baby, and you'll start feeling your To go and go fiction, and then we'll sell the rights to that book. Read that book while we're booking. Randy, you know what? I'll keep letting my wife come here as long as I can return and see you.
Oh, don't worry your pretty little head about it. Randy's got it all figured out. There's the way out, though.
Two weeks have passed. Baby, if the sentence you wear the looks of way out. Big cakes! Middle of the day.
I couldn't stay away. I need to know what happens next in the next chapter of the migration patterns of the green sea turtle.
Well, it's a doozy, let me tell you.
You read ahead without me.
Oh, well, I've always got time for you, baby cakes.
Now,
fiction.
Okay, it don't take long. I've had a hankering. That big librarian must.
Ooh, Lord be my shield, because this is about to take 100% of Randy's operating power.
I'm so glad I came to you at night instead of the 24-hour Barnes & Noble across the street. Me too, baby girl. And not just because we found each other, but because I fucking hate Barnes & Noble. Randy?
What was that?
Library, go stick a little bugger, go exercise and be right back. So, is that a ghost trap in your pants? Ass? Happy to see you. Not yet, buddy. So, shall we play today, Randy? Shall we play the sultry American president and his sultrier guard? Or checkers?
Okay, how about you be the spooky librarian ghost that haunts the library and run around trying to find you?
So we're not trying to find you. How does that sound? Perfect. All right, great.
Did you get it?
Yep, I did.
Oh, because it actually kind of sounds worse.
Well, that's
Well, I'm.
Can I help you find it?
and close your eyes.
Okay.
Stay here, I'll figure it out.
Oh.
Guys, is that a ghost trap in the pants or you just happen to see it? Charlie, how about we pick this up another time? But you don't want to suck me up like a proton pack, or do I gotta call Bill Murray and Dan Aykroyd to do the job? Oh, damn you minx, you know Ghostbusters is the key to my heart. Come on.
What's going on here?
Huh?
Tessa? Randy! John!
Oh,
You and me and me and you and you and I, who am I? We're out of control. We're out of control. With me, the man that I love and the man that I did. What a kid! The man that I love and the one that I did. Shit.
What is this that I see? The woman I love, a shell of herself, like an affliction between the self-help and historical fiction. The shit has hit the fan, my friends. The fun I fear is better than. I'm glad I read them. Oh, you see, these guys are crazier than me.
Now what the fuck is going on? Does anybody know? We're spinning in a circle with no way of knowing where to go. Need a deal that life has finally come to take its toll. And you and me and me and you and you and I, who am I? We're out of control. We're out of control. The choice that set the stage. It's time to turn a different page.
Swear that I will never get to trust the Roman Marion. Now who is who? I just forgot. It seems that Randy's lost the plot. But now
Our one and only chance is the voice arcane in modern dance. Modern dance. Now you and me and me and you and you and I and you and them and them and I and you and I. Them and me and me and I.
That was fucking dog shit, guys! I mean, God, I really thought you could pull it together by the end, but like, no, you couldn't. You know people paid to be here, right? Like, I don't even know what's going on. You surely do not as well know what the fuck is going on. Do you even know what's going on?
No, I don't know.
We just thought we were gonna try and make the show more interesting. Yeah, maybe I was tired of playing wives all the time. Maybe for once, I just wanted to be the home librarian. Damn it!
Why are you doing
Doing what?
swapping?
I reckon I don't follow.
ourselves, but it's really the higher-ups who we should have been fighting against.
Oh, I'm cool.
Well, squabbling amongst ourselves, we should have been fighting you.
What?
Our salvation lies in the reclamation of
Okay, I'm not loving the energy we're building, so maybe let's do some improv games.
The powerful must fall before a violent revolution.
Maybe some zip
It's over. We're free. Ooh, and what is the button? We'll destroy it. Can it even be destroyed?
Well, we don't know, but we have to try.
And what will become of us? I mean, I don't even know who I am anymore.
Now we are free to be whoever we want to be. Anything and everything. It's
I
in
know.
our hands.
I know who I am. I'm the husband. I always have been. But maybe I can just be the wife one more time. Just
Whoa,
one more.
be careful with that thing.
I see it. I see it now. He who has the button has the power. He who has the button has the power.
Hold on, you forget
No!
yourself.
You forget yourself. I've got it all figured out. Just one more. Hey folks, sorry about that. Listen, so we got a great show for you tonight, and you might have noticed this little guy in my hand here. Well, let's just say it keeps things interesting. Now, I just want you guys to give it up for the husband, the wife, and the hung librarian, the remix. Yay!
I am the husband.
I am the wife.
And I am the hung librarian.
Sometimes
What's going on?
seem quite strange, but
What the fuck?
I'm the
Every
husband.
symbol, every side, help me, somebody help me sad. It's very, very simple, it's simple, but it's sad. So very, very sad. So very, very sad. Losing. Sad, it's not our choosing. Sad.
Husband.
I said me!